Welcome back to Anointed Lady TV, my good people. Welcome back to the number one channel where they like deliver news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside the nation, Nigeria. And as usual, we don't come with breaking news. We don't come with updates wey I go like share give the general public. And the koko be say, the human rights activist and former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress wey be Omoyele Sowore, he na don come outside dey criticize the continued recognition and celebration of the former military ruler, and that's now General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, aka IBB. Oga Omoyele Sowore now dey describe IBB as a jaguda person. He said na him dey responsible for the democratic setbacks of this our green country, maybe Nigeria so. And Oga Omoyele Sowore, man wey be say he na the convener of the Revolution Now movement. In the yarn all this level, so in dey make these remarks during one interview like that on Nigerian Info FM. And no be small matter like this, so my good people. Now for the interview, now Oga Omoyele Sowore come dey express outrage. He come dey display im para sake of say Oga Babangida, upon all the things and things wey he do for the historic June 12, 1993 presidential election, he dey continue to dey receive public honour instead of facing justice. And no be lie, my good people. Oga Babangida don carry mouth confess am say the June 12 election na the most free and fair election wey don happen for inside this our nation, Nigeria. But even as the election was free and fair, him wey be Babangida, him cancel am. And the June 12 presidential election wey him cancel that year, na MKO Abiola na last been win am. So now based on say Oga Babangida don use him mouth confess am, and normally those levels wey him do, e no make sense at all. That na injustice. And now the human rights activist wey be Omoyele Sowore, in dey one side dey para sake of say the man dey continue to dey receive public honour instead of to dey face justice. And the activist still dey complain about the privileges wey Babangida still dey enjoy. The man still get freedom to roam around we country, nobody dey arrest am, nobody dey do nothing. And that no make sense because normally he supposed to dey serve time for prison because of say he be one of the greatest political betrayers of this our green country wey be Nigeria. And na based on say the thing now dey go the way he no like am at all, na why he still proceed further dey lament say this country now don fail to hold leaders accountable for undermining democracy. Country people now for inside we nation Nigeria, they are not holding our leaders responsible for things wey dey go wrong for inside we nation. He now dey lament say country people are not taking action enough. That's now why impunity don kuku enter the political system. That's now why political leaders dey kukuma dey do things and things wey don't make sense because they feel as if the country people are under their command. So nobody fit go against them even if they do jaguda business. For Babangida to come back 32 years later to come launch a book and to raise 17 billion naira for a presidential library instead of to dey rot for inside jail, instead of to dey receive some kind punishment, that dey show say this our nation is not working at all. This my good people, na the things and things wey dey come aside from the mouth of Omoyele Sowore. I'm no forget he na human rights activist and he na the convener of the Revolution Now movement and he na the former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress. And no be lie, my good people. You see this man wey be Babangida wey dey talk about, so popularly known as IBB. He rule we nation Nigeria from the year 1985 to 1993. And men wey dey for inside we nation Nigeria plus men wey dey yonder, they criticize this man well sake of say he cancel the June 12 election. And many be dey believe and say that June 12 election normally na Chief Moshood Kashimayo Olawale Abiola, but popularly known as MKO Abiola, na win the election. Even Babangida sef don carry mouth confess am. And as he cancel the election for inside the year 1993, the thing come last lead to political turmoil. Wahala come dey ground and it come lead to prolonged military rule. And the thing come even lead to the eventual arrest of MKO Abiola. And last the man sef come even bear RIP for inside detention. Now for inside this year 2025, for inside one book launch and fundraising event for his presidential library for inside Abuja, Naija Babangida come dey publicly dey admit am say na Abiola na be win the election and he dey take responsibility for everything wey happen during the time. But however, my good people, him now confessing to wetin play out for June 12, he no dey enter Oga Omoyele Sowore ear at all. As a matter of fact, Himself dey even dey dismiss the justification of Babangida as IBB now come outside come dey talk truth. Him dey dismiss am. He say dat na an attempt to rewrite history. And according to the activist wey be Omoyele Sowore, he say Babangida never talk one single truth for the whole of his life. And now wey he don come outside dey yarn say he stop the June 12 election to prevent national instability, say they no fit believe that one at all. You can even see they accuse the former leader of deliberately holding on to power and misleading Nigerians with false promises of a transition to democracy. No be small matter like this, my good people. The convener of the Revolution Now movement is not happy at all. The man dey para, he no get joy. He say instead of Babangida now to come outside, they apologize for the incident. Him and his associates supposed to be prosecuted for their actions. After all, many cases don happen in the past where individuals were held accountable many years after dem commit the crime wey dem commit. Normally, justice no supposed to get a time limit. And if to say they bin arrest, prosecute and jail Babangida for his crimes, maybe by now him for dey beg for parole. The activists constantly call for an investigation into the tenure of Babangida, including the alleged assassination of the journalist to be Delegiwa, plus the phantom coup trials and the mismanagement of the $12 billion oil windfall during the Gulf War. And even after every the activists dey yarn say na the failure of Nigeria to punish past leaders for their misdeeds, to punish past leaders for the jagoda things wey dem commit, na enable corruption and political manipulation for inside the nation. And after every he constantly vow to continue to dey advocate for accountability. And he constantly yarn say normally they're supposed to dey remember Babangida as a jagoda person rather than to dey celebrate am. And normally na only person wey do nice thing na dey celebrate. But in get hope say one day for inside the nation Nigeria, Babangida will be consigned to the dustbin of history where him belong. And if anybody should remember him, it could be as a jagoda man wey cause jagoda things for inside the nation. It should be as a messed up person wey mess up the democracy of this our green country wey be Nigeria. So this my good people, na the information I wan share give the general public. Anyhow the thing be you for body. If you be say the things and things wey Oga Omoyele Sowore dey yarn so e dey in support or e dey against am, feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. You know say now we be Anointed Lady TV. Now we dey like give on our legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our green country wey be Nigeria. So if you like this update and you would like to receive more, try make you subscribe to this channel and try make you put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come your side, now you go first receive the updates and you go even get them sharp. We dey come your way again with another legit news for you, my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.